I have been obsessing over an album all week to the point where I feel like I've been living inside it. It's been on my headphones, it's been on at home non-stop. It is LP by JPEG Mafia. I'm going to take you for a run to it now. Let's get going. Can I start with you? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Alright, and the watch is on, the music's on, and we're off. Come on then, go, 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 go. I love the way on this first song he's saying, I've been fucked over, but the music is so uplifting. There's a real twinkle to it. It sounds like someone that really wants to dissect you, to get inside you, but the power of your optimism kind of blunts those blades, stops them cutting you open, stops them hurting you. That's the very first song. Incredible start. That run into song 1 and song 2, he ends song 1 saying, I'm going to be nice, trust, and then straight away he's saying he's going to be dirty. He's gone against his word, and I'm excited by it. The music really rocks you and moves you in a non-basic way. It's like it grabs hold of your intelligence and it excites how intelligent you are. It's just so unexpected the way it moves you, motivates you. Oh my word, that was a big pedal. It feels like a journey inwards, and if you think about your persona as the mask you wear in public, the kind of version of you want to project to people to think you were good, like in the first song you want people to think you were nice. Now we've gone inside. This is the shadow you. Fucking hell, I thought that was a seal. It was just a tree. I thought it was a seal in the lake. This song, End Credits, is a perfect example of how this music moves you like you've never been moved before. The backing track sounds like it could be coming from a car stereo in a distance, but it's so powerful. It really motivates you. I'm going fast now. You've got this really epic guitar. The music keeps cutting, bits of bass flash to the surface, and he's going hard. He's going hard here. It's amazing. And that kind of shows how fearless JPEG Mafia is. That had a feel of a final song in the album, even the title, End Credits, but it's so early on you're thinking there's a new beginning coming after that. Let's find out what he's telling us. I love the way the song, which kind of says about defending everything you've earned, so stopping someone steal your car, shoot them if you're trying to steal your belongings, is followed up with a song, What Kind of Rapping? And it's like, to me it's him saying, look, I'm not bragging about what I'm earning, I'm bragging about what I've got. That's the difference. He's bragging, or he's not even bragging, he's just saying, this is my talent, that's what's worth the world to me. It's absolutely unhinged and I love it. It's full personality, no filters at all. When listening to this album, it really helps to think that most hip-hop albums are all about a persona being projected. This, I don't think, is like that. That's ballsy because it can put a lot of people off, but the people who it does connect with, like me, it's an album which then means the world to them. A prime example of how this album feels to me just happened there. Running through the car park, you see people dressed up in their waterproof layers, driving to the reservoir for a walk. I'm getting a better experience because I'm out here running it in shorts and t-shirt. I've driven straight from my house. That's what this album feels like to me. It's a pure experience. Honestly, it's perfectly structured. Now this song is asking, are you happy with who you are? Oh, it's just, honestly, it's like being sat down for the most amazing pep talk ever. It fills you with confidence to be yourself. I love that line about pointing yourself in the direction of your dreams in this song. In the distance there's another rapper and he's just going for it, but it's tending to ignore him. Listen to the voice closest to you, and for me that speaks volumes about what this album's about. Ignore the noise around you, listen to the voice that means most to you, which is usually your hidden self. I think if you really live with this album, it will mean more and more to you with every listen. He's urging you, encouraging you to make that transition, to be truly happy with your life. Ah, look at this, I can run fast all day. Because there's so much intelligence and variety in the music, the longer you run to it, I feel like my atoms are moving apart and I become radio waves. I exist on the same frequency as this album. It's about scrambling yourself, but believing your ego is strong enough to come back together at the end. And this song, oh, I love it. I feel like Rebound really rewards you for dismantling yourself. It's got such a hooky funk to it. It's like you are now being rewarded. Here is something which is going to get you running with a smile on your face. Great hip hop for me always feels like it's speaking directly to you, even if it's written from a part of the world you've never been, a background you wouldn't understand. It still speaks to you because it's about self-discovery and self-belief, and that, no matter where you're from, is the same. Oh, those horns, when they just come back in, it's like lying in bed late at night knowing the sea is out there, do you know what I mean? It's the movement in the darkness, it's the waves you can't see. Oh, I love it! We are really on a roll here with Rebound and NOG. He's done all this himself, he's made this, he's mixed it, he's produced it all himself, and this funk, it's just driving me on so well. I feel like I'm running around a multi-storey car park and all the other runners can't get their shoes on their feet because they're too preoccupied with what everybody else thinks of them. Just get your daps on, run with me, I'm going to the top level. Damn has come at the right time. My whole body just turned into a stitch. I've been running hard on a belly full of bagels. I love that line, I gotta keep swimming till the ship leaks, as if your competition is in this really fancy ship and you're swimming, but you know one day that ship will have problems, it will start sinking and you can go past it knowing that you stay true to yourself. Yes! Up to this point in the album, when I first heard it, I was feeling lots of stuff, and now he's acknowledging how much work went into it, and he's kind of saying he's made it for his own sake, for art's sake, and I think it's just so cool to hear that when you've been moved. It's the artist himself saying, I made this, you know, I spent a long time doing it, and I did it for you, I did it for art. This has been a big run on a cold morning. I think this is my favourite song on the album. It's called Cutie Pie. Watch these legs go now. That's what that bass line does to my legs. Look at them go. I know the JPEG Mafia, I think he was in the Air Force or he's been in the military, and there's real moments in this album where I feel like I'm on a march with an army of people. A lot of that is down to the way the percussion is. It does sound like boots stomping on the ground, and he uses images of war and references to really get his message across about how he is taking other rappers down. Oh, it's so intelligent and terrifying at the same time. I'm nearly done. There we go, that is the album done. Oh, I can just feel like I listen to it again all day, and it ends with a song Bold, and there's a line in there that this hairline is proof that God needs balance. It's about, you know, you've got all that talent, you've been given all this talent by God, and people still criticise you because you're bald. There's something I could learn from. I'm bald. This may be the only insecurity I've got, and that album teaches you, like, fuck it, who cares? Who cares if you're bald? You know, people who are saying that can't get anywhere near you talent-wise. I was going to say impressive, it's more than impressive. Absolutely incredible album. That is LP by JPEG Mafia. Take it for a run, let me know what you think. I'm a running punk, you should be a running punk too, because look how much fun it is. Love you, see you soon, bye.